Good morning, guys. It's Dr. Mo coming at you after my Ironman hangover day. Watched Ironman Texas on Saturday with a lot of friends. It was a good day. Yesterday was a bit of a recovery day, and today is hitting the ground running. Happy Monday, everybody. I used to do a video called Monday Moe-tivation, Moetiv, because why not? I'm Dr. Mo. And now that I'm on YouTube, I'm gonna do some longer videos as well. We'll do some shorts, and maybe you know what I'll do. I'll put those um, the short ones on TikTok, and then we'll just keep coming here. I'll put the link in TikTok as well. But I like to do longer things. I I like to do longer things. I like to teach. That's kind of what I do. And now that we are forming a pretty solid nothing, according to our lawyer, we want everything buttoned up. I'm like, okay, she's good. She's good. And all she does is multi-state telehealth. So we want a really good structure, which I'm starting to work on today. It's like, this is a dream. I actually had a dream last night, which is why I'm on here, about developing just about that. I had worked so long. It was funny because I was back as an athletic trainer in this old high school, which of course wasn't the same high school, and I had athletic trainer people from college, and everything was all mixed up because it was my dream. But as an athletic trainer, I worked as an athletic trainer, a certified athletic trainer by the NATA, which means that, I was the person on the sidelines picking up people and doing rehab and things like that. Helping getting them back on the field. Well, that was what I did before I was a doctor. And I taught sports med for 3 years in high school, Brookside High School in Ohio, if you're listening. But this dream was pretty cool because it's everything I'm doing right now. It's really scary. It's really scary. And with the new laws and regulations coming forth with telehealth, this weekend was a very big decision point for me. And it was the point of no return almost. Oh, I think the point of no return kind of passed, but it's going to be cumbersome for a bit to get the structure in place, to get everything in place, to really make a solid practice, like a solid practice. We joke in the medical world that you can just hang up your shingle. Well, that's what could happen until now with the emergency declarations, where you could literally hang up a shingle anywhere. It's never been me though. I don't ever just hang up a shingle. I always have a thing. I always have a thing I want to do. And I thought, geez, maybe we should just stop and then I'll go back. And then I realized I can't go back. It is so important that people learn to be healthier. And that means something a little different for everybody. I'm not saying everyone has to have a BMI of 22. Health is different than that. Health is mental health. Health is emotional health. Health is physical health. One of my docs that I work with in AMS was saying to me, this man who just had a stroke, she's in the ER, she's an ER doc with me by trade as well. And she said, this man who just had a stroke could be at home holding his grandchild or on vacation if he hadn't made some of the choices he had made. And the thing is, we all know broccoli's healthier than Doritos, right? So why do we eat the Doritos? If we can give people some help, and I don't want to keep people on medication forever if they don't need it. That's not the point. The point is to get them to a point where they can make changes. Actually, I've got a really good friend who's also a patient. We went literally half of a dose, super low, and she did fine. So what did we do? We went up. She's not fine. You can't do the same thing with everybody. Protocol-driven care doesn't work. People need individual care. Anyhow, so this is the video for the day. Here's my Monday motivation. What did I want to motivate you for? Motivation is garbage if you listen to Mel Robbins. I don't disagree. Am I motivated to do this business? Well, I kind of am because I like it. I want to make this a literal, like an ironclad structure. I want to build the real deal. Well, I did build the real deal. Now I want to cement it and get it where it needs to be. So I guess there's not really motivation. It's what are you called to do today? What are you called to do this week? If you're, me, I'm knocking on that door of 50. What am I called to do for the rest of my life? What do you do for the rest of your life? That might be till tomorrow. We don't know. What are you called to do today? Is that to help somebody? Everything in service is good, right? Lots of us need help, myself included. That's why I have business coaches. That's why I'm doing a seminar at noon today, because we all need help. And the more we help each other, the better we get. I truly, truly believe that a rising tide lifts all boats. Attributed to John F. Kennedy, but it was written by his speechwriters. So I don't really want to attribute it to him, but it's widely known, so I use it. All right, let's hop on that boat. Get your Monday going. We'll chat soon.